So the game I'm playing today is called rFactor 2. This is yet another racing game from ImageSpace, the same company that developed Sports Car GT and the PC port of NASCAR Thunder 2003, both of which I played on my channel about a month ago. So yeah, this is yet another racing game that they made, and this game came out on Steam very recently, about 2 days ago to be exact. At the time I'm recording this, it would have been 5 days by the time I upload this though. So yeah, I wanted to play it because it's a new release on Steam. Now, the game itself is actually not new. It's been out for a couple of years now. rFactor 2 was originally released in 2013, but it didn't come out on Steam until 2 days ago. But this game's not new, so just keep that in mind. Just because it's a new release on Steam does not necessarily mean that the game is new. It's the same thing for the original rFactor, actually. rFactor, like the original rFactor, came out in 2005, but I think it only came out on Steam, like, earlier this year. So, just remember, guys, just because a game is released on Steam doesn't necessarily mean the game itself is new. But that's beside the point. So, rFactor 2, it's another racing game from ImageSpace. It is their most recent racing game, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think they released a newer racing game. I believe this is their most recent one. And it recently came out on Steam. I didn't purchase the game, though. I'm actually playing the demo version of the game. And you can tell because my profile name right here says Demo Player. So that's how you know I'm playing the demo version. The reason I'm playing the demo version is because I don't really feel like purchasing this game at this time, mainly because I'm not really interested. I just wanted to play the demo just to see what the game was like, and I have played it a little bit off screen, and it's pretty similar to a lot of other racing games I played before, like Race Injection, for instance, but rFactor 2 does have some really cool features that the other racing games I play do not have, and I will be getting into those features in just a bit. So this is the title screen right here. So you can see it's just a static background right here, and also there's no music playing. But thankfully, though, it's not like Race Room Racing Experience in which there's no music and no sound effects. There are actually sound effects when you scroll over stuff with your cursor. So, the only real option you have here in the demo version of rFactor 2 is to race. You have the series, as you can see, RF2 Demo Mod, but that's the only one you can choose. And also, I don't know what All Tracks and Cars and Include Race Events is. I'm not really sure what that is. You also have only one track, which is the Silverstone GT layout. And cars, you have 2 different classes. I believe there are more classes in the full version. But you still have quite a few cars here, actually. You have about 8 cars in the Corvette Elms GT2 2009 class. And as for the Formula Renault 3.5 2014 class, you have about 13. So you still have a rather large selection of cars to choose from. Or fairly large, anyway. That's the car I'm going to choose there, just number 23. So then you have session settings. You can choose to either enable practice, qualifying, or race. Well, hey, well, wait a second. I can actually select none of those, and I can still click on race here. It seems. Okay. I'll have to see what happens if I don't choose any of those options and then try to race. I don't know what'll happen, but I'm just gonna enable practice for now. I'm not gonna go to race just yet. So you also have options right here. As you can see, this is just all the settings you can configure. There's a lot of different controls, and by the way, guys. The controls in this game, they're the exact same as the PC port of NASCAR Thunder 2003. For some reason, A is to accelerate, A key to accelerate, Z key to brake, comma and period keys to steer left and right respectively. I don't know why. I just don't know why. But I did rebind them, just so you know. However, shift up and shift down are not unbinded by default anymore, which is, thank God for that. So, that's good at least. Then you have all of these different options. I'm not going to be getting into all of those, though. So, you do have session settings. Now, the session settings are really customizable. So you have private practice. Well, maybe I could put private practice on, actually. No, I won't. You do have private practice. You can also make the race start at different times, like 11 a.m., 12 p.m. I think you could probably even have... Yeah, you could start it at night. Oh, there seems to be a random option. Random daytime default? Okay. Then you have practice time. I believe that's how many minutes you're practicing, 120. Timescale normal, you can make the time go by a lot faster. Apparently 60, you can set it up to 60 times the normal speed, so like 1 minute a second. Real road, you have presets, light rubber, medium rubber. I'm not really sure what that does though. Real road timescale, I'm also not sure what that does. Of course you have flag rules, fuel usage, tire wear, mechanical failures. AI drivers, which you can set up to 44 here. Which is a lot, but I'm not going to be setting it to that many. I'm going to be setting it to 7 because there's a total of 8 cars in the GT2 class here. So yeah, you can also select opponent filters. Just like Sports Car GT, you can have mixed class races. Damage multiplier, AI strength, I'm not going to mess with those. Simple weather, this is also pretty customizable here. You have clear, light clouds, partially cloudy, mostly cloudy, overcast. Light cloudy and rain, partially cloudy and rain, mostly overcast, mostly cloudy and storm. So there's quite a few options there. You just set it to mostly cloudy. There's also rain chance, but that's only if you have the rain or storm enabled. You also have humidity. Again, I'm not really sure what this affects in the race. Like, I don't know how this affects the races, but temperature is kind of weird because you can set it down to 0. You can also set it as high as 60, though, for some reason. I don't know why you're able to do that. And speaking of things that I have no clue why you're able to do, you have wind speed. Look how high you can set the wind speed to. Yeah. It's still going. 500, 600... There seems to be no limit as to how much wind you can have in the race, but apparently you can set it up to 600. So you can actually have like a hurricane force winds in a race, or even more powerful than that. I'll probably try that out like before I end the video. But yeah, I don't know why exactly you're able to do that. Then you have wind direction. Then you also have qualifying. Okay, I guess you can't change qualifying because it's grayed out. Oh wait, it's grayed out because I don't have it selected. That's why. Okay. Well, to be honest, I don't really feel like changing any of the other settings. I would like to set the wind speed to 600 just to see what that does, but we're just going to go to a race right now. So here we are in the race. So there's all of the opponents right here. Now what is interesting is that you can actually add more opponents in-game, which I don't think you can do in like Race Injection, because in Race Injection you have to exit out of the race and then change the amount of AI drivers and then reload the race. But in this game, you can just add opponents into the game as you're racing. So there you go. I'm adding some opponents in there. So yeah, not sure how many you can add exactly, but I'm just gonna kick these guys out. Yeah, you can also remove the AI drivers too. That's pretty cool. I can't think of any other racing game that allows you to do that. You also have the monitor right here, which you can set to full screen. As you can see, this is live. And can I actually reverse this right now? Okay, it doesn't look like I can change it here. So yeah, and there's the track temperature and ambient temperature. You do have settings. Visible cars, you can set it all the way up to 105. I don't really know why, because you can only set the amount of AI drivers on this track up to 44. You can also change these options while you're in a race. Invulnerability basically means if you have that on, you won't take damage. If you have that off, you will take damage. Simple as that. I think I'll just turn it on for now because I suck terribly at these racing games usually. But I will turn it off just to show you guys basically how the damage affects your car. Because unlike Sports Car GT, there are actually damage models for the cars in this game. Like the tires can come off, for instance. So this game does have some pretty realistic damage. Alright, so let's go and be terrible at racing games once again. Let's do this. Let's drive. Alright. By the way, that guy right there that was directing us to go to the right, he's not solid. If you try driving into him, you'll actually phase right through him, so he's a ghost, basically. So, I'm just gonna go right here. Now, I shouldn't be going this fast in pit lane. I think the speed limit here is 100. Actually, I can turn on the speed limiter by pressing the L key. I forgot about that. And also, what is interesting is that if you press the I key, your car will suddenly be controlled by the AI, which is pretty cool, actually. I don't think there's anything like that in Race Injection. In fact, I know for a fact there isn't. And, okay, I'm being bad at this already. Alright, here we go. Just go around this turn right here. Holy jeez. Okay. So it does say GT2 on this car. So, kind of like Sports Car GT. Have GT2 class cars here. And I think in the full version of rFactor 2, there's I think there's actually NASCAR racing in the full version of rFactor 2, because one of the preview images I saw for this game on Steam was, it looked like the Indianapolis Motor Speedway almost, with NASCAR-like cars. And, okay, I just crashed into someone. Yeah, I noticed that blue flag there, but... Well, actually, I thought I disabled the flag rules, so why are these things even showing? Or did I disable them? I don't even remember, but... Yeah, we're just racing around this track, doing some practicing, and... Yeah, I'm just really bad at this. So it does show you some statistics in the top right-hand corner of the screen. It shows you your exact RPM, water temperature, oil temperature, brake temperature, which is over 300 degrees Celsius, apparently. My brakes. Oh yeah, it goes up as I brake. Oh jeez. 400 degrees Celsius. I'm not really sure how the temperature affects my, my car, though. So I don't know how all of that works. So, just gonna race around this track right here. So, rFactor 2, again, it's pretty much your average racing game. I wouldn't really say there's anything unique about it, other than the fact that the physics are pretty realistic. So, that's all I can really say about it. I mean, it's not that much different from other racing games I've played on my channel. In fact, this game looks almost exactly like Race Room Racing Experience. And, speaking of which, that is something I want to talk about. There is one thing that I don't like about this game, and that is, apparently, you have to, purchase a subscription in order to access the online services in this game. Now, at the time I'm recording this video, this game is currently on sale. It's about 40% off during launch week, so it only costs about $24. The regular price of this game is $40. And like a 1-year membership, or a 1-year subscription, to access the online features of this game costs about $14 a year, which is not bad. But if you want to purchase a lifetime subscription, so that you can you can have permanent access to the online features of this game, I believe it costs an additional $60. So basically, if you want to purchase this game and also get permanent access to the online features, you're gonna have to pay a total of $100, which is just downright insane. I mean, Race Room doesn't have that, and it's a free-to-play game, for goodness sakes. Well, at least I don't think it does. Does it? I don't think it did. I didn't see anything like that on the, on its Steam page. And it's also weird because I looked at the Steam page for the original rFactor game, and it doesn't look like you have to do that. Like, there doesn't seem to be an option to purchase a subscription in order to access the game's online features. So clearly the online features in the original rFactor are free to access. But for some reason, in this game, they decided to make it so that you have to purchase a subscription in order to access the game's online features, which probably means that you have to pay in order to play like a multiplayer game. Which I have no clue why they would do that, because if they didn't do that in the original rFactor, why would they do it in this one? I don't get it. But I guess it's not as outrageous as the expensive DLC and the loads of microtransactions in Race Room, so But still, it's kind of strange. I mean, if you don't really care about playing this game in multiplayer, then you don't have to purchase it. You can still access all the single-player features in the game, but yeah, I don't really understand why they would make it so that you need to purchase a subscription in order to access the game's online features, even though the original rFactor didn't do that. So that's kind of strange, and not to mention, I've played a lot of racing games that don't require an online subscription to the games, or a subscription, I should say, to the game's online features. I don't know why they would do that. That's really odd. I mean, 1-year membership for $14, that's really not bad, but lifetime is almost $60. So that's yeah, I don't think this game is worth $100. Honestly, I don't think any video game is worth $100, really. So, I would not pay that much for a video game. That's just really insane. But if you are planning on getting this game, just be aware of that. You need to pay money in order to access the online features in this game. So just keep that in mind if you are planning on getting this game, either after watching my videos or if you're a huge fan of the original rFactor. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, I'm actually not doing as bad as I thought I would be doing. But I think I'm just going to exit this now. So that's basically practice mode. How about we try going to an actual race now? Alright, so we're here in a race now. I have the why does this say track temperature 20, ambient temperature 20? I set the temperature to 15, but I have the time set to 8:30, which is the exact time I'm recording this video at. Well, actually, not exactly. It's currently 8:33 right now, but pretty close. So we're just gonna race 2 laps here. We're gonna race around Silverstone again, and I guess we'll just start. I don't really have anything else to say, so I got a nice sunset right here. Oh, okay, we're just starting? Just like that? Okay. Actually, no, this is the formation lap. Never mind, we're just gonna skip the formation lap. I don't care about that. So, let's just do some racing. Let's go. Alright. Let's go then. I didn't even see the lights there, but alright. Here we go. So, as long as I can still see. Yes, I can still kind of see here. Well, I think... Are there some cars up there that have their headlights on? I have no idea. How are you guys all doing? Oh, that guy's sliding. Okay, I'm sliding. Nope. Stabilize, please. That's not stabilizing. Here we go. Is there any way to enable, like, oh my god. I'm just sucking so much at this right now. Is there any way to, like, enable the track map here? Like, off-screen, I tried pressing every single key on my keyboard, and there doesn't appear to be a way to enable the track map. So, unless that thing on the very top of the screen is the track map, but I don't really know. There doesn't seem to be a way to enable it. Maybe I'll look in the controls after I finish this race here. See how I enable the track map. If I'll even finish this race. I mean, given how bad I am at racing games, I'd probably take like half an hour to finish this 2-lap race here, but hopefully it doesn't take me that long. Alright, everyone is already very far ahead of me. Here we go. I mean, I could just be cheap and enable the AI race for me, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna race on my own here. I'm just gonna do this on my own. Just to prove that I can do it. Alright, here we go. Here we go, just gonna brake a little bit. Okay, that was good. That was a good turn. It's sped up a little. Okay, here we go. Nope. I'll go into the drift, please. This is actually a time when I don't want you to drift. Darn it. Okay, just get off the grass, please. Just get off it. Alright, here we go. Hopefully this doesn't take forever here. Maximum RPM seems to be at 6,000. Water temperature is at 72 degrees Celsius. I don't know what happens if it goes higher than that, but something will probably happen. I don't know. I don't know how cars work. I don't know what all that stuff means. Well, I mean, I know that that's the temperature of the water and the oil, but I don't know what happens, like, when if it overheats or something, and I don't think that was where I was supposed to go. I think I just cut through the track. Or part of the track I wasn't supposed to cut through. Okay then. Well, I am just amazing at driving. Okay, I think that was my spotter talking there. I have no clue what he said. But, anyway, let's just keep going here. I could try catching up to, these guys. I think I braked way too late in that corner there. Well, then again, I do have the flag rules disabled, so it wouldn't really matter then. Looks like I can just exit the track right there, but... Jeez, okay. Well, I mean, I do have stability control set to low. For a more realistic experience... I mean, I could enable them all to high, maybe for like a more arcade-style experience. Well, no. That wouldn't make the game more arcade-style, would it, if I set all of the stability control and braking control and auto-reverse to... Or basically enable those options? No, that wouldn't make it more arcade-style. What am I talking about? Okay, let's just complete this track here. There seems to be another pit road right here, actually. Yeah, because this is not the finish line. This appears to be a different finish line, though, so I guess maybe there's probably a different layout in the full version of this game, in which we start from that starting line, perhaps. Because there seems to be two start-finish lines and 2 pit roads in the Silverstone track, which I don't remember the Silverstone track having. I thought it only had like one pit road and one start-finish line. Just can't even speak correctly. Look at these guys. These guys already finished. Alright. Which means I'm gonna be the last person to finish. So basically I will definitely be finishing last. I did not try at all. Why is there a yellow out? No one has spun out or anything. Okay. Well, that was weird. I'm getting to the end here though, so that's a beautiful sunset. Okay, let's just go this way, because I think this is where we're supposed to go. I'm very certain. I don't think I was supposed to cut through that part of the track. I'm very certain that's not where I was supposed to go. Alright. And just go straight to the finish line. Just go straight to it. Are we done? Or wait. Do I have to... Okay, well we are done, right? Are you telling me I have to go into pit road in order to actually finish the race? Okay, well in that case, hang on a second here. So do I actually have to go into pit road in order to finish the race? And which pit road exactly? Like, is it the one... Is it the second one, or... Okay, hang on, I'm confused. Let me try going to the pit road here. Hang on a second. The pit road was all the way down over here. How much longer do I have to drive to get to it? I shouldn't be braking on the straightaways. What the heck am I doing? Okay, where was the pit road? Oh, it was over here, right? It was on this part of the track. Okay, do a little bit of drifting there. Yeah, it was right here, wasn't it? Okay. I don't even know where I'm going now. What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Well, actually, is that... No, that's not a pit road, is it? Okay, did I miss it or something? Like, okay, I don't... Hang on a second. Oh my god. Okay, no, I didn't miss it, so again, I'm being an idiot. I don't know what I was doing going off the grass, but okay, just put the speed limiter on. So do I actually have to go into pit road in order to... No, this is... Okay, this is closed. Oh, am I supposed to complete the entire course again and then go into... Okay, so are we supposed to go into the other... Okay, you know what? I'm done. I'm done, forget it. Oh, wait, I could have just... Oh, wait, I could have just pressed escape and I would have went right back to pit road. Oh. Well, that still doesn't make sense, because... Why didn't the race just end when I completed the final lap? I don't Never mind. We completed that race. We're done with that. Alright, so now I have a Formula Renault car here, and how's about we go and completely destroy it? I'm gonna turn invulnerability off, and I'm gonna show you guys how the damage in this game works. Alright, and, okay, well, we're already off to a good start here. You know what, just let the AI do this. Okay, hang on. The AI is not gonna be able to get out of this, so I'm gonna have to... Oh wait, it reversed automatically. Okay, hang on. Hang on a minute. Okay, here. Alright, there. Just... Actually, no, I could probably get out of this myself. Forget enabling the AI. I have the speed limiter on. Let's just go. Someone already seems to be out on the track here. Okay, turn that off. Yeah, the Formula Renault cars are a lot harder to control here. They go a lot faster, but they also brake a lot faster too, so I guess that's good. Like, just brake right here. Yeah, there you go. Now, I did actually crash a Formula Renault off-screen, and I managed to flip it over, and I think I actually made the engine blow up. Because, I think it was actually, on fire. So, if I can try recreating that, which I will do, I think I'm gonna get to this... Is it this straightaway right here? Yeah, okay. Here we go, full speed ahead. We're just gonna crash right into the wall up ahead. We're gonna lose control first. Or try to lose control, here we go. Full speed. Oh no! Losing control! And we're dead. Ooh! Okay, there goes the wing. But, okay, well, the engine didn't do anything. Yep, we can't drive the car anymore, guys. Yeah, it doesn't drive anymore, so I guess we destroyed the engine either way. Now, I can also make the tires fly off of the car right here, so maybe if I can try doing that. Maybe I could even try crashing into another car and see what happens, but hang on, I gotta try making the wheels fly off here if I can. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. See? The engine's on fire. So that's what I was trying to recreate there. The engine basically exploding. But the wheels can also fly off the cars as well, so maybe try crashing into something like over here. No, that wasn't the wheel that flew off. Oh, hi, how you doing, buddy? Didn't even realize it was in your way. Oh, I think the front flew off. I can move this around. How do I make this zoom out though? Well, you can see it in that angle actually. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Come on, I want to try making the wheels fly off though, so just reset this. Here we go, full speed ahead. Try making the wheels fly off, please. That still wasn't the wheel. Alright, we're still driving, actually. Come on here. Wheels, please. I want you to fly off. Come on here. But I need to try crashing pretty quickly though. So on here, I need to try doing this. Wow, I can't even get out of pit road anymore. Oh, okay, good. Oh, there we go. Wheel's gone. Yes. Yep, the wheel is gone, guys. There we go. It is just gone. Yep, right front wheel. Is this actually? Can I still drive? Yeah, I can still drive with just 3 wheels now. How maneuverable is this exactly? Well, not very maneuverable. Well, actually... Oh yeah, it's not very maneuverable at all. Alright, well, just drive right into the wall then. Why not? I just bounce off of it, and now I can't drive the car. Well, so much for that. Now actually, I can set the damage multiplier to 100%, so maybe I can destroy the car even more this time when I crash it. Let's try it here. Gonna crash into this thing again, see what happens. Oh, okay, yeah, there was much more destruction that time, for sure. At least I think there was more destruction. I think the front came off as well as one of the wheels. Alright, let's just go. Just go. Oh no! Oh my goodness gracious! Okay, we got airborne there. And we're still driving. Nothing can stop us. Nothing can stop us. Except for, no, well, yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get out of this, because we need 4 wheels to do that. You know what, forget it, I'm just gonna go backwards. No, I don't care what you say, I'm going backwards. Forget you, buddy. Forget you. Okay. Well, alrighty then. I'm not sure if that's how physics works, but, alright. My car gets airborne. It can still drive. Doesn't appear to be any damage on it whatsoever, which is really odd. Alright, will you please get out of here? Haven't I tried... Alright, let's try doing some jousting here then. Fine. Wanna take me on? Does someone wanna take me on here? No? No one? You. Take me on! Ugh! Yes! Okay, still doesn't look like I did any damage to my car, though. Yeah, it doesn't seem like that did any damage whatsoever. Eh. Still spun him out here. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm doing any damage, okay. Well, that's strange. Alright, well this video's been going on for quite some time now. I think this video's already half an hour long, but there is one more thing that I want to do before I end this video off. And what I want to do is that I want to set this to 100%. I'm going to set this to 60 degrees Celsius. What I'm going to do here is that I'm going to mess with the wind speed. Know how I can set the wind speed to a really high value? That's exactly what we're going to do. I really don't know how high this goes, but I really want to see what would actually happen. Like if I set the wind speed to that high. Okay, I can set it up to 720 kilometers per hour. I want to see what happens if I actually set it to that. Like, how will that affect the car? I would really like to know. I'd really like to know. And to make this more appropriate, overcast and storm. So let's see what happens. All right, get ready for the apocalypse. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. I don't know what's gonna happen, but let's find out. Actually, it doesn't look like this is affecting my car in any way right now. Is this... Well, I mean, the wind speed is at 720 kilometers per hour, so it's gotta affect my car in some way. But it doesn't... Okay. It doesn't really look like it's affecting my car all that much, though. No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, that's kind of disappointing. I was expecting my, I was expecting all of the cars to just get blown away, but, I guess that's not gonna happen. I mean, I do have the wind speed set to 720 kilometers per hour, but, yeah, the cars seem to not be affected by it at all, which is really weird. Because, I mean, if the wind speed outside was 720 km/h, you think that the cars would be blown away. It would basically be like a tornado ripping through the track. But no, it doesn't even look like it's doing anything at all to my car here. Well, that's disappointing. I was hoping this would be a lot funnier, but, it's not. Because my car doesn't even appear to be affected by the wind at all. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I mean, I do have this set to... I do have it set to 720, right? I mean, the number that I'm looking at is 720. Is it not? Yeah. 720 kilometers per hour. And yet, the only thing that seems to affect is the, speed at which the clouds are moving, but... it doesn't seem to affect the car at all. Which is really sad. I was hoping it would have a much more profound effect on the way the cars performed, but I guess not. So, oh well, that's disappointing. Well, I only have 2 wheels now, and I can't drive. I was wondering what would have happened if I was still able to drive, but I guess I won't know. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, I can't seem to make the wind speed affect my car at all, guys. So, I guess there's no way to do it. But anyway, I'm gonna stop messing around now, and I'm just gonna end the video. So, that is rFactor 2. Well, still had a lot of funny moments, but I was really hoping that, if I set the wind speed to 720 km/h, the cars would be blown all over the track, but... I guess that's not going to happen. It doesn't work. Or does it... Or maybe it doesn't work in practice mode. Maybe it works in race mode. I don't really know, but I mean, I guess I could try as I'm ending the video off. Yeah, you know what? I think I will. So, that's rFactor 2, guys. Still a pretty fun racing game, but I don't feel like getting it right now because I still have Race Injection. I still enjoy playing Race Injection a lot, so even though I don't play it that much anymore, but I still enjoy playing it every now and then. Maybe once I get bored of Race Injection, I'll purchase this game, but yeah, I don't feel like purchasing this game right now. I just wanted to play the demo version because I wanted to, and also because I didn't really feel like getting the full version of the game. But keep in mind that this game costs $40, and a lifetime subscription for this game, for like the game's online services, I mean, costs like $60. So if you want to have permanent access to the game's online features and also just purchase the game, it's gonna cost you almost $100. So I do not recommend doing that. Just purchase the game on its own. That's what I really recommend, to be honest. I mean, you could still purchase the 1-year subscription, which is $14. That's not bad, but I don't know. I don't think you should have to pay in order to access a game's online features. Because online features probably also includes multiplayer, I would think. So, I don't think you should have to do that, especially for a game that costs $40. A $40 game should not have microtransactions in it, but anyway, aside from that, it's still a really fun racing game. If you want to purchase it, the link is in the description. You also have the option to download the demo version of the game if you want, so you can do that if you want as well. If you're unsure about the game, you want to try it out first before you purchase it, but yeah, that's all I really have to say, to be honest. So, and again, I have the wind speed set to 720 km/h. It's not affecting my car in any way. So, yeah, it has like no effect on my car whatsoever. So, forget it. I'm done. I'm just gonna stop here. Oh wow, almost all these guys spun out. What the heck? All right. Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video I make. Later.